Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another love reading. Let's see what are hidden feelings of your person. Let's see what is it they are feeling but not sharing with you, okay? Um Now I'm going to shuffle the card. I call it this reading for the collective brief. Okay, let's shuffle the card and let's see what is their hidden feelings. Okay. We have water signs at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be like maybe you or your person are water signs, or maybe this is about deep feelings. This is about how deep their emotions are. Water is connected to emotions. And moving on, when I cut the deck, someone is unavailable, waste of time, and over. Maybe you had very strong feelings for someone and you are trying to move on because you thought that this connection is a waste of time. um, you did not get what you want. Okay. And um, so what is my collective's person's hidden feeling towards them? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this could be air sign, could be you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I have Mercury retrograde at the bottom of the deck, which talks about electronic issues, communications, reviewing everything. So air sign talks about airs is communication, it's thoughts. And I feel that they are thinking about what happened in the past, how they could have communicated, how certain things were miscommunicated, or there were some miscommunications between you two that needs to be rectified at this point of time. They're thinking about communication, definitely. They do think about you a lot. Okay. And we have intuition. Okay. um and we have spy. So you intuitively know what's going on. Like you know right now, trust your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that they're thinking about you, or each time they think about you, you can intuitively pick that up. And spy, they are looking at you on social media. They are stalking you. They are keeping an eye on you, that what's going on in your life. They are keeping an eye on you. Okay. Pets, getting a new pet, giving current one more love, and again spy. I think pets here means taking small steps ahead. um, or for some of you, I'm getting maybe somebody got a pet and they know it. They're watching you with your pet, maybe on your social media. But I think most of you, they're looking at you maybe to see that if you have moved on, or if you have somebody new in their life. Or for some of you, they're watching you and they're thinking about next steps, that what is next step. And pet is coming because they can't offer big right now. They're going to take some small steps towards you. Okay, move on. Someone is unavailable, waste of time, it's over, and divorce, breaking up. They feel that you're trying to move on. They can feel that this relationship is over, and this time you might not entertain them if they come with a small offer. Because and they know that you would not uh, accept anything less than you deserve. Okay, patience. Okay, again they spy again at the bottom of the deck, and I'm shuffling so many times. They are just keeping an eye on you. Like, trust me, they have eyes on you, and they just need more time to sort their life. And you've been very patient with them, but they just need more time, I feel. And they're still watching you so that you don't move on. They're still watching you to see if you're still available. Okay, give it time. Yes, they they are figuring themselves out, and I feel that they want to work this out, but they need time to come towards you. They need time, they need more time. And I think with patience, I feel that you've already given them a lot of patience and they've already taken a lot of time, but I feel that they're still not sorted and they need more time to figure themselves out, which is a red flag, I feel, to some extent. Okay. And yes, luck is on your side. Wow. Okay, for some of you, open up your heart. If you're thinking that giving them the next chance is worth it, for some of you, yes, it is worth it. Open your heart. uh, Things can change this time, but you know your situation. This is a general reading. See what resonates. Okay, now let's get some tarot cards. Okay, and we'll just take one tarot card for each oracle that we picked. So first, for the air signs. So what are their hidden thoughts? What are they thinking with this air energy? What is it that they're thinking? Okay, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, six energy. They want to move forward. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Lovers. They want to fight for this connection. They want to do the work for this connection, definitely. And they want to come forward. They want to take this connection to next level. They want to heal the connection. They want to come forward victorious. I think victory is important. Maybe they're stuck in their life and they really want to come towards you feeling victorious, and they're just waiting to reconnect. And with lovers, it's choice that they've made, that they want to invest in this relationship. Okay, I'm going to keep this lovers here because they feel love for you. It's a very beautiful. Just look at this lovers card. Yeah, this feels like soulmate energy. Okay, and what is this intuition? What is the intuition telling them? What is the intuition telling them? What is their intuition telling them? Okay, we have Queen of Wands. Wow, you are intuitive. Hierophant, Devil. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, they intuitively know that you're the one they want to be with. Hierophant talks about bigger commitment like marriage or something, but Devil energy feels that they are feeling stuck. They could be feeling stuck in their home situation or their finances. Where are they stuck? Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands. I feel that your person intuitively knows that you are looking for a higher commitment, and they know that you are the one for them. But they do have fear of commitment. They are keeping the distance right now because they're not able to give that commitment and they're stuck somewhere. And where is it that they're stuck? Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some work situation, money situation, home situation. um, they feel that they can't provide for you right now. They feel that they need to be successful in their life to come towards you. Maybe that's their conditioning, and I know that you're not even looking at that. With your energy, all you need is unconditional love, and you know that uh, you're so capable that both of you can create a life that you want. But they feel that to have a life with you, they need to prove themselves. They need to, I think that could be their childhood conditioning. Um, they need to be very, very successful to come towards you, because they see you as somebody who's very successful. They see you as somebody who's very self-assured. They see you as somebody who knows her worth. And what is this? Pets. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to. They're right now, they are running from a bigger commitment. They are running from marriage or engagement or a future commitment, because right now they need time. Okay, they can just give you very little. They can just give you friendship, or they can just give you, I mean, they can't give you any assurances for the future, and they can give you very little. And they know that you lost your patience and you're moving on. Why moving on energy? Okay. Justice, Empress, wow. And Three of Cups, Sun. They feel that you have options. They feel that if they don't come forward soon, you have options because they see you very abundant. Like, I feel that this person has some self-worth issues because they feel that you are so abundant. Okay. They feel that you are so magnetic, you are so attractive that you will find somebody who can give you better, who can give you happiness that they can't give. But they still want to give this time. They still want to give this time. Yeah, they want to work. They know that you're upset. They know what they're upset. But they need time to give you clarity. They need time to take actions on what went wrong. Maybe something in the past didn't go right between you two, and hence you are in this situation. And they know that you're very upset. They know that whatever offer or whatever explanation they'll give you, you'll not accept it right now. So they want to come with a proper offer, and they need time for that. They need time to give you that clarity. Right now, they're at crossroads and they're not able to decide what they want from themselves. Okay, and why? Yes, luck is on your side. What is this? Tower, Moon, ooh, Two of Pentacles, and Star. You know, this is an assurance for you that there are a lot of things hidden from you. And yes, this relationship was not very stable. It did not give you stability that you deserved. And a lot is still unclear that what will come, but rest assured that everything is going to be bring in balance. This tower also says that maybe there is both of you emotionally don't feel very stable. What is this tower telling us? And it's asking you to bring in balance within yourself right now. Yes, strength, inner strength. So they know that right now for you, what is important for you is to emotionally detach from the situation and work on your inner strength and let it unfold, let things unfold on its way, let divine timing play. Okay. And luck is on your side, so whatever's going to happen is happen for the best. Okay, even though things are unclear, even though the road is long, but the end is going to meet the means, I think. Yeah, that's what, and that's what I heard, that's what my guides are telling me. Okay, last few cards. What is their hidden feelings towards my collective? Unfinished business. Okay, this says that we still have things to resolve and discuss in conversations. They want to call you and they want to talk to you because they feel that you have unfinished business. There are things that they still want to talk to you about and clear the air with you. And they know that everything is not over uh, between the both of you. They just need more time, hope. Yes, they're hopeful. Patience, give it time, self love. Oh, they're trying to heal. I'm trying to heal. They're trying to heal and love themselves so that they can give you love, and they have not given up on this connection. They want to do the work. Uh, they want to work on themselves to be available for you, not to repeat the same mistakes, and to be a better version for you. Okay. Commitment, I want to be a part of your life. They do think about commitment, right? They could be running from it right now. They could be running from a commitment, but they intuitively know that they need to give you that. So they're working within themselves so that they feel complete to give you that. Ooh, this card just fell. Okay. Indecisive. They don't know what to do right now. I know my inability to make decision hurts you, and they know how they've hurt you. The fact that they can't show you, they can't be there for you fully. The fact that they can't show up fully, the fact that they can't love you fully, is they know this is hurting you, and the fact that they're taking time to come towards you, unworthy. Yes, you are a better person than I am. You know, they see you as somebody who's wonderful and successful and magnetic, and they feel that they can't give you happiness right now, and they can't be the best version of themselves around you. Daydreaming. Mm, I'm always longing for you. And dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Of course, they did run away from this connection, and they did do things to hurt, not intentionally, but they did things that hurt you. Let's get some last oracle messages for you. Mm, okay, this is the card. Deep, look deep within your heart, and you will find my love. My love for you is as deep as ocean. They want you to know that even when things are so hard, they have not stopped loving you, even though they're not showing up, even though they're not there, but their love for you will never die. And twin flames, this is a soulmate. Your passion ignites. You know, when I talk about twin flame soulmates, it's never a rosy relationship. It's always a relationship that has come to teach you lessons, that has come to tell you how your relationship with your own self is. And I think my collective is aware, because I feel that my collective is doing the work. And this is a reminder that always focus on your relationship with your own self, okay? And wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? And last card, look inside yourself, okay? So this says, examine what is causing you to feel this way. If there you have pain, resentment, hate, or whatever, see why is it happening. Go deeper and see what is it that you need to heal in yourself. Okay, that's it. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you next reading very soon. Bye.